Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We survived 3 days out of the week. I hope everybody's having a great day. Um, I'm happy. Today was an interesting, fun day, I guess, for work. I guess you could say. Um, Man, for some reason, it is not streaming on my TV. So I'm trying to figure that out right now. It's always a glitch, but hey. That's what happens. It looks like it's trying to connect now. Hi, daughter. Okay, there it is. I got it. Now it's connected. So, again, happy Wednesday. Um, Hope you guys had a good day. Today, mine was good. Oh my gosh. Hey, Diamond, you made it. Your baby must be asleep. I'm happy you made it on today. I'm happy, you guys. Today was a good day. So far the week has been pretty good. I won't complain. Work is work. It's a little slow. China's just getting back from Lunar New Year, so it's not as chaotic as it could be. And I feel like right now this is our slow season, so I'm just gonna enjoy it not being so. uh, I'm happy. No, you know what? I'm happy you were the first one because yeah, somebody's got to be first. And I hope you had a good day because I know life be life and with you too. So I hope you had a good day as well. Today I am featuring a Cabernet Sauvignon, and this one is a 13.9%. So this will give you a nice little buzz, and it has hints of black currant, blackberry, cocoa with soft, supple tannins. The recommended pairings with this is filet mignon, rack of lamb, and grilled pork chops. So I haven't eaten, so I feel like that actually all sounds really good right now, especially the grilled pork chops. I love a good pork chop. I haven't had one in a while, so I might have to have one of those sometime soon. Like always, for these non-twist top bottles that I have, I am breaking my seal. I try not to do it too far in advance so people know that it is live. I am doing it while you guys are watching it. I'm not just pre-tasting this wine. So, yeah, it's authentic tasting. So, let's get to it. And if you are new to my channel, I thank you for watching and I hope that you enjoy what I'm doing. If you don't mind, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Again, all of my social media is on my YouTube page, so you can easily find me. I do enjoy doing this, so it's not like anybody is forcing me to do it. And, we're going to get started talking about the most exciting thing that happened today, which I feel like I'm going to have to sell a kidney or something. Beyonce's concert. We finally have dates, y'all. We finally have dates. And when I say I was estimating something totally different for the price of these tickets, Lord, sweet baby Jesus. All I'm going to say is if y'all see me on the side of the road holding a sign asking for monies, because I don't want to spend mine, but I still want to go to the concert. Okay, let me not pour so much. I do this every week. I say I'm not going to pour a lot, or I say I'm not going to drink the whole bottle, and stuff happens. But that is really pretty. So I'm going to let it get a little air for a bit, so that way I get it smells nice. It smells really nice. But again, if you're just joining me, let me know you're here. And I hope none of you guys are drinking water or at least had a shot of something, so that way you can enjoy with me as much as possible. So let's see, first taste. That's pretty good. Hey sis, shout out to my sister. She on here while she at work, so I'm happy about that. She always supporting me. I love her. She be at work watching. I'm like, that's love. That's love right there. But let me think. So my baby boy is now playing basketball again. So that's why I wasn't doing last week, because he had his first week of basketball practice, which was pretty cool. I mean, the kids are, I mean, they're first and second graders, so it's really interesting watching their development, like watching them on the court and everything. They think they know what they're doing because they've either watched basketball or they've played a little bit. So, I mean, it's really cute watching them out there doing their thing. And then he had his first game. He had his first game on Saturday. They lost, but they played really good. They have a lot of heart. So by the next time we play this team again, I think it'll definitely be a closer game. So I'm excited. And I mean, so it's been fun. I have no complaints. Life is life, you know, but I've been enjoying everything. No, I still have not had a therapy session, but I have been doing my homework. So, I mean, I've been having people really checking in and asking me how I've been doing it. But the one thing she did say when it comes to therapy is making sure that you do the work outside, because there's no point in you going to see your therapist if you're not going to do the necessary things that are required of you outside of the office. So I've been doing my homework, you know, like she wanted to. And I feel like it has helped me sort out a lot of the insides emotional turmoil that I had going on. So I feel like that's a good thing, and it's definitely working. It's definitely worth the time. So I am really excited about that. Um, but I was watching this podcast the other day, and this guy was saying, he was talking about masculine and feminine energy. And a lot of times when I'm looking on social media, it's so funny because guys are like, oh, I took her out of her masculine energy. And you see females like, oh, I just want to be, you know, in this soft girl era. And yes, okay, that is a aspect of it. However, the way that this guy was describing it, it is so much more to it. It's not just a myth, but it is biology. And when he was breaking it down, I was like, oh man, I said, you know, it makes a lot of sense, because it doesn't matter, male, female, you do have masculine and feminine energy. And sometimes you are triggered mostly by trauma one way or another when it comes to, you know, what you're letting out. With me, I'm super sensitive. So I'm more in touch with my feminine energy. But when that masculine side does come out, it's not nice. So I was really doing the work, and it's like, it's so cool because people like to think that it's a person that does that, but no, it's you. And yes, understanding the person that you're with, because I can't give, you know, situations on, you know, well, I can't give advice on anything but for heterosexual, because that's, you know, who I am. So I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure it can still apply, you know, to, you know, if you're in a same sex relationship, whoever is more masculine or feminine. But a lot of it is how we're wired, because we are wired so differently that you have to be in touch with the other person and understand the differences between how the two of you operate. So, like with me, I'm more of a, as they call it, anxious. So, when it comes to, what is the word that I'm looking for? Any type of issues that we were having, I want to resolve it. Whereas he may want to have a little separation, think about it, and then come back. So with that, I have to understand how he's wired, and that may bring out more of his masculine side, whereas he could be more emotion led when it comes to how he handles the situation. If I just learn, okay, give him a space, X, Y, and Z. So you got to think about when it comes to that whole feminine masculine energy, it's about knowing the person that you're with. And it does take time, it does take work. It is a conscious effort that you have to put in, because it's not something that can be easily done. So it was one of those, you got to think about how the person, both of you guys handle stress, conflict, communications, and they definitely play differently. You got to understand whew, that when it does get off base, that's when you're more conflict. So when I was looking at it, it says the masculine and feminine explain. It says in every person, thank you, girl. This is actually my guilty pleasure. I love the Gilmore Girls. That is the one show that I go to when I'm kind of stressed out. And apparently, me rewatching this show so much is a trauma mechanism, because when my life is chaotic, that's my go-to. So it kind of helps me have some control over things. And when I found that out, it made me feel, I'm not gonna say that, no, I didn't feel any kind of way, because I need that. So it's my go-to. Oh my gosh, the Gilmore Girls is just amazing. That, Heart of Dixie, and Insecure, those are my three when I just need to just kind of not be in the world. Those are my three go-tos. So I love it. But when I saw the shirt, I had to get it. And I even bought one for Kennedy too. No, girl, that's half the fun of the wind down. It's gonna go in different directions. But thank you for making it, girl. I'm happy you're here. I hope the baby is asleep. Where was I? Yeah, so masculine and feminine. Each person is comprised of their own unique balance of masculine and feminine energies. So our bodies and their hormones need expressions based on, your sex. This is not to say that we need to adhere to the age-old gender roles. This wine is really good, guys. But denying our differences is a bit toxic. So, suppressing or over-expressing those stereotypical gender roles is, it's not good, it's not healthy, and it does tend to, I guess, mess with the psyche a little bit, to where people don't embrace, both sides of it. So with men, they experience a higher ratio of tendencies that fall in the masculine core. Aww. Well, let her lay on you and love on you while she's, while you listening. That's how you do it. So you can get what you want. She can get what she wants at the same time. Yeah, it's really good. I'm not drinking anything past this, you guys, for real in real life, because I tend to have a habit of saying I'm not, and then I do. But I'm not. Men typically detach. They're more independent, analytical, and problem solving, where women experience a higher ratio of tendencies that fall in the feminine core, the attachment, emotional, interdependence, intuitive, nurturing, and cooperative. So like I said, with me, I do know I have more of an attachment, because I don't like to make, my partner angry. I don't like when he's upset with me and when we're going through any kind of issues, because then it feels like, okay, this is gonna, cause a, distance between us, and I don't like that. So knowing that, I have to apply that to situations where it's like, okay, how do I want to resolve this issue before it turns bigger? So it's one of those practicing things, because once a man gets here, guess what? Now he doesn't care. And it's, it's a two-way thing. But then a woman is like, well, why don't you care? Now we're pressing the issue, and it's like, for what? You're just creating more and more distance between the two of you. So uh, I thought that was kind of, it's like, while it's common sense, it's still one of those when you're emotional about a person, whether it's somebody you're in a relationship with, whether it's your kids, whether it's your friends, even, because sometimes you go through things with your friends and family. You have to still apply that same situation where you don't, you keep the same peace and harmony. Uh, Couples usually have more issues when one person is off balance. Hey, Naya, welcome. You missed my whole rant about Beyonce, but I digress. I went on a rant at work today, guys. Just real quick, I was like on the verge of saying, okay, I'm gonna start a GoFundMe. I was asking everybody, y'all want to chip in on my Beyonce ticket, because yeah, I want to go. I want to go. Yeah, she got these tickets up there. I'm like, man, homegirl, I know you made some money in Dubai, and you could have cut us some slack on these tickets, because Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to sell a kidney or something, because I gotta be in there. I gotta be in there. I gotta be in there, and that's just all it is to it. So I'm gonna figure this out. I got 5 days to get my monies for her concert, even though it's well over what I said I was budgeting for it, but it's okay. I'm gonna be up in there. Y'all watch. 5 days. 5 days, y'all. But the outcomes of both people being off, I gotta work at the stadium. Oh, hell no. I'm not working. I'm gonna forget I'm working if I do that. I'm gonna be in there really having my own little party at Beyonce's concert, because I don't know why she don't know she my homegirl or not yet, but we're gonna have to figure that out. But I can't work it because I'm gonna forget I'm working. Oh man, girl, wine, I have shots on here sometime, Diamond. Don't feel bad. I'll be in here really just see, okay, see, Diamond, we gotta figure this out, because I am not gonna not be at this concert. That's just all it is. I got 5 days. 5 days, because I can't sit in heaven. And I was like, how is you charging these prices for heaven? Like, please explain to me. I just don't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, one of these days we go we gonna come back to work now with Jamba Juice cups, and I got 1,800 in my car. That's the funnier thing. Yeah, I carry shooters in my car for every occasion, because you never know when you're gonna need a drink, and sometimes life be really getting to you. So yeah, we're gonna have to try that. But I gotta get up in this concert, y'all. I gotta get up in there. Oh man, I didn't realize how much my winter color was really kicking in. I am pale. Like, I'm like looking, and I'm just like, I am pale as hell right now. And that is hilarious to me, because I was wondering why somebody asked me a couple weeks ago, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. It's because I'm pale. I lost my summer color, and now I just look pale. Oh my gosh. You so funny. You ain't a broke college student. Don't put that on your life. You're not gonna put that negative energy into your into your life. But no, her tickets weren't as bad. They weren't that bad, but it's still a lot for her. But Beyonce was like, you want to sit down here? This is what you paying, homegirl. I was like, oh, okay. And I don't even know if we all gonna be sitting together at this point. We all gonna have to, get to the concert together, and then everybody gonna be sitting in different places, because I'm not, y'all hear me now, I'm not sitting in heaven. I'm sitting down here. I want her to walk past me, and I'll be like, yep, that's her. Ain't no Zoom. We right here. But yeah, I'm gonna make it happen. Make it. I got 5 days. Y'all hear me? 5 days before them tickets go on actual sale. But no, I gotta be here. This is some really good wine. Man. group FaceTime at the concert, right? But no, Beyonce puts on such a good show that your phone ain't gonna last the whole concert. It's literally gonna die because the last one, well, the one that she did on the Run tour, I think we were there for like 3.5 hours. And it was such a good concert. I got like the pre-show, the opening acts, things like that. I got the opening on camera. And then after that, my phone was in my back pocket and I was having a good ass time. And it was that day that I want to say that I became a Jay-Z fan. I mean, I like his music. He cool. Who I'm gonna make a payment plan with? I'm trying to be up in there. And now I told you I'm gonna start begging for money. I'm gonna put up a GoFundMe. I'm gonna see how much I can get. And I'm not gonna lie to people and be like, oh, such and such. No, this is for me to get to Beyonce. So hopefully everybody chips in. I do have a birthday coming up, so we can definitely make this happen. But I'm trying to drink my drink, go see Beyonce. Yeah, all that good stuff. But I gotta be up in there because I'm sorry, this Renaissance album may have been her best album to me, hands down. Best album, because I can't stop listening to it. If I'm really having a bad day, I know I can put that on and I'm gonna be good. But I've been playing a lot of her, Anderson .Paak, Blast, 2 Chainz. Oh man, my homeboy 2 Chainz, like I put him on in the mornings now because I have to get mentally prepared for whatever stupidity is gonna come my way when I get to work. Because yeah, some people are just dumb. They just dumb and it just don't make sense on how dumb they are, but it is what it is. So I mentally prepare, and 2 Chainz really helps bring out the inner thug in me. So yeah, I listen to a lot of him to get my mental right. But yeah, I gotta be at this concert. So if y'all see a GoFundMe go up on my Instagram, Facebook, things like that, my personal one, just go on and send me some money. That's all I'm gonna say. Just go ahead and send me some money. Oh girl, if you find that, we set, but we got to get on it before the bots get to it, because I had to register today because I got the email from her, and then I got the email from Ticketmaster, both saying register for the Beehive, which I thought was pretty cool. But it's like, man, if they get to it before we do. So that's the email that I got from Beyonce. I was like, oh Lord, help me. I really got to start working out so I can look like her. And then that's the one I got from Ticketmaster. I said, oh my goodness. They gonna take all my little money. But no, gotta get up in there. Look at her. She's just absolutely beautiful. Y'all already know when it comes to me and Beyonce, that's just gonna be what it is. I can't help it. See, this is how wind downs go. And again, oh my gosh. So next weekend is the Galentine party. Let me know by tomorrow if you're gonna make it. I did secure the area. We have it for 15 people, but I want to make sure that I know who all is going to be there, so that way I can kind of make sure that I kind of give them a heads up that it is gonna, in case I need more as well. So just let me know by Friday if you're gonna make it, so that way we can really have this done. But I'm excited. This is the first annual Galentine's brunch, and it should be fun. Still have no clue what I'm wearing, but I'm gonna be there. And I'm gonna be cute. So yeah, just let me know by Friday. I know some people are and have already RSVP. Oh, I couldn't get that out to save my life. They already have RSVP. Yeah, I'll resend the menu, so that way everybody can be mentally prepared. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be drinking mimosas or if I'm going. I know we all have to have a shot. Like, that's a mandatory. We're all having one shot. Again, don't forget to get dropped off, Uber, carpool, anything, but don't drive because we definitely we drinking. Hey Kevin, welcome. We got a guy up in here. Oh man, my friend Micah didn't make it tonight. His mom, pray for her. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that at that. But definitely, it's gonna be fun. Again, it's no guys. So I've been getting a lot of texts asking about guys coming pick you up. You coming, girl? No, we definitely gotta have some fun, and I don't want nobody driving drunk. I don't do the whole drunk driving thing. So definitely, let's make this a fun event so that way we could turn it into more times and it gets bigger. And next thing you know, we renting out whole venues. That's my goal. Look at me thinking bigger. So I'm excited. And literally just went on a rant and got off track all because of Beyonce. See what she did to me, y'all? I'm gonna really do a GoFundMe, and I don't want none of y'all laughing at me. I want everybody to donate to Kiana going to see Beyonce. Fun. Anyway, okay, no worries. You let me know. We're gonna figure that out. But either way, we're gonna have a shot at some point in time soon because we have to. We'll talk about this some more. um Again, so when it comes to the imbalance, oh man, I really got off topic. When it comes to the imbalances of the masculine and feminine energy, it can look like anger, depression, frustration, and lots of fighting. And once you realize you're in that mode, it's hard to get out of it because you are definitely extra emotional and it's not fun to be in that zone. So you really gotta, it's easier to say than done. Trust me, I know. But you have to take the emotions out of it. And it's hard because it is easy to be emotional when you love somebody and you care about that person. So you really got to take the emotions out of it and think about, how is this benefiting myself and my partner? And think to yourself, they're going through stuff too, or they wouldn't be reacting this way. So it's not just on you, but it's on the both of you. But sometimes you have to show the compassion and the grace towards that person, so that way you don't stay in that mode, because the longer you stay in it, the harder it is to pull yourself out of it. So and again, the imbalance is different for both men and women because, again, we're wired differently. And it's how we handle stress differently. So I know with me, when I'm stressed out, it's like, I'm like, oh, gotta fix it, gotta fix it. Like, that's all I'm thinking about is, I gotta fix it, I gotta fix it, I gotta fix it. Whereas he's more of a, just let it go, let it subside. And once we're calm, we can talk about it. But it's like, oh, gotta fix it, gotta fix it, gotta fix it. So I am, again, with my therapy, I am working on not being so aggressive, which is the masculine part that's coming out of me. It's gotta fix it, gotta fix it, gotta fix it. So definitely want to do that. When it comes to the feminine side, because I can speak on that. From, you want to go into the connection and let go of the fact that, oh, I got to do this myself. It's so hard when you are in that feeling to even deal with anything else, because now you're thinking, as I like to call it, stupid, because I know that I'm thinking stupid when I'm in that mood. I don't know how I cut my finger, but I got a cut on my finger. So it's easy to fall into that trap of, oh well, I'm gonna be petty. That's the only way to put it, is I'm being petty. I don't like how I feel when I'm being petty. Well, correction, it depends on who I'm being petty with, because sometimes I don't mind being petty. But when it comes to people I love, I don't like being petty. It does affect me in many different ways. I feel it in my body, emotionally, of course, but it's not the best feeling at all. My dogs are losing their minds. But I do not like the whole being petty thing. It's like truly the most obnoxious thing on the planet that I can go through. So I try not to be petty with people I care about, you know, because of that. Um, so again, you know, in order to take action and bring things back, just be aware of what both of you guys are going through energetically and try and show each other continuous grace, because at the end of the day, girl, they trying to do something, but they better knock it off. And it's the multi-poo that's over there making all the dang noise. You better knock it off. I was like, it's time to wind down. They got to calm down. It's not time for all that. Man, this wine is good. I cannot pour no more tonight. Was it the last time I went live? I ended up drinking most of the bottle. I was like, God dog it. I should have just finished it, even though they kept saying I shouldn't have finished it. I was drunk. I was real drunk. And then I went to work the next day and I was still drunk. I said, oh, I had to send the girls, well, the ones I like. I sent them texts like, hey, I'm getting breakfast. Y'all want something? Because I was drunk. I had to really soak up all that liquor because I was like, man, I really overdrank and I shouldn't have done that, especially after I said, no, I'm not laying down. Girl, it's still stuff I gotta do. Like, once I get done with this, I gotta still shoot some more content. I gotta make my GoFundMe for my Beyonce tickets. It's all kind of stuff. It's never done. And then I gotta make sure Amari don't get up, because once he get home from basketball practice, his booty gonna be just still going. So yeah, it's never ending. That's the problem. Not late. Nope. I'm constantly going. And next time I'm like, ooh, let's pour some more. But this is really good. And now I'm over here thinking about pork chops because that's what it pairs well with. I'm over here like, I want some pork chops. That sounds so fat, but I do. I want some pork chops now. Like, oh man. Man, some grilled pork chops. I haven't had a fried pork chop in so long, and that would go so good right now with this wine. Like, I just want some pork chops and some mashed potatoes. Here I go. I'm over here veering off, and I'm thinking about food. This is why I'm gonna stay fat, because food is good. Food is good. It is never ending. Like, man, but I am planning to get out of here and take a solo trip. Man, I'm making you hungry. I'm making myself hungry. And I know Naya hungry. She always hungry. Man, it's crazy. I'm just saying, it's like, why I gotta be hungry? Why is food so good? Like, please just tell me, somebody, why is food so good? But, oh, here I go again. Getting off topic. Oh, man. I feel like we talk about food at least 3, 4, 5 times a day at work. It's hilarious. Like, why is somebody always hungrier? Ooh, what you eat? Some spaghetti would be good right now too. Y'all, I don't know why I'm hungry. But I am. I feel like I need a snack or something. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out. The dog's acting stupid. This is crazy. Some chicken strips. That's cute. So again, back on topic, because I really got on topic. And then I just looked at the Alexa and it showed food, chicken cauliflower rice recipe. I'm not feeling the cauliflower rice. I probably should try just to see if I actually do like it, but yeah, the recipe did look good from here on the picture. Fat, let me stop. But again, work on problem solving strategies and know yourself, because that does create a big difference. And then create different, once you guys do hit that, now you're angry with each other, create different makeup strategies, because you don't want it to linger. You don't want it to fester. You want to try and resolve the issue as much as as much as possible, as fast as possible, so that way it doesn't snowball into a bigger issue, I guess you can say. So definitely think of coping mechanisms and go from there. I thought it was pretty interesting when the guy was talking about it on the podcast before I really started looking further into it. He was saying that with women, we tend to relate more to each other because we do share that empathetic feeling. So when girls go through it, they do what we're doing now. They wind down, they're talking about it, they're able to get it out. We're able to understand each other better. But at the end of the day, it's like, you still want to go back to your person and be like, okay, yeah, okay, now let's fix this. And sometimes you got to have the right people too. You can't just go venting to everybody. Like, there are certain people I would never talk to about anything I'm going through because, for one, they're not in successful relationships. They don't understand what it takes to be in successful relationships. So you got to understand, one, who you're talking to. And sometimes everything doesn't require advice. Sometimes you just need to get away and deal with situations so that way you can just get it out. And sometimes you just need distance. Sometimes you just need time apart from each other because it's easy to let the day-to-day activities take over and really just fester and create animosity between the two. So you don't want to allow that to take over your relationship. So just think about that the next time you're going through some stuff with your partner, and work on it from there. I am going to kick their butts because they are tripping. So definitely, think about that the next time you're going through something. Like, is it me? Is it my hormones? And sometimes, yes, it is just your hormones. And you got to think about that. But show yourself grace. Show your partner some grace. And move forward, because a lot of times they will have, relationships are hard. It doesn't matter who it's with. It could be your partner, it could be your family, your friends. They are, because they take work. So anything worth having is worth working for. And I am, that's why diamond. They are hard because you really do have to think about the other person, and a lot of people don't understand that. You really do have to think about that person. Sometimes you cannot think about yourself, and then the crazy part is sometimes you can think you're thinking about your partner and you're not. You're thinking about you. And I can tell you that from experience. There are times where it's like, oh, well, I'm doing X, Y, and Z, but it's like, is that what they want from me? Or am I doing what I want to do for them? So definitely, and you have to really look inward. So I'm only telling you from experience because, trust me, it's a lot of work. But it's definitely, if you're with the right person, it's worth it. It's so worth it because you too right now. That is funny. That is hilarious. Nah, we're not gonna talk about you and your toys right now. We not. So Naya and I, she and I have become really close because of work. Hilarious. Like, the stuff that comes out of our mouth. Like, so sidebar, I had my review this week and I haven't been there a year, so it was hilarious. Had my review this week, and I walked in the office and I'm just like, you're gonna fire me, let me know now. It's no point me sitting down. They're all laughing. They're like, no, we're not gonna fire you. And come to find out, they like my personality. Now, mind you, I literally say whatever is on my brain. Like, it hits my brain and comes out my mouth. And I was just like, one day they gonna fire me. And I say this out loud in front of my manager, in front of my coworkers, everything. They are gonna fire me one day. No, clearly they're not gonna fire me. People like me. I don't know, what it is. I guess I'm, I'm okay. So once I realized I'm good, my job is secure, I don't have to worry about too much, I'm like, okay, the filter is really off now. But we have some really fun conversations. There's three of us. There's me, Naya, and another girl. And it's just so funny how open we talk sitting in the office with my manager sitting right there. And every now and then, something that she can relate to will come up and she'll just jump right in. It's the most hilarious thing on the planet, but it does make our days go a little bit faster. So I'm really excited about it. I probably wouldn't survive this job if it wasn't for them. So I am so thankful for them. But I feel like Naya is going to be getting out of here sooner than later. So I got to enjoy my time with her while I have her. And then we only going to be seeing each other on whatever select weekends. Oh my God, we ain't even gonna talk about them chocolate balls. Ooh, or no. The other girl that we talked to, she brought some cookies. Oh my God, and they had chocolate in the middle. And all I kept thinking is, man, this gonna bust in my mouth. I don't want to eat this. Like, and then Naya didn't want to eat the damn cookies because she was like, well, you tell me what happened. I'm like, why I gotta be the guinea pig to eat the damn cookies with the chocolate middle? So yeah, conversations go left in that office real fast and ain't nobody get fired. So I was really excited about that. I was happy about that. I was like, cool, we don't have to change nothing. We could just continue to be ourselves. So yeah. But if I say I'm homeless one day, y'all, it's because they fired me. They got tired of my shenanigans. I'ma still go live. I'ma still have some wine, homeless and all. But man, that was good. Man, this wine is so good. And now I want some food because I didn't drink this stupid wine. I'm not gonna call it stupid. It is really good wine. Yeah. But you guys, I am really excited to have done this week. I always look forward to Wednesdays. Wednesdays are good for me. It's like a good point. It's like halfway there. So we got through the hard part of the week. I'm not gonna go homeless trying to buy Beyonce tickets. Girl, I told you I'm about to start begging. I'm about to start begging. I'm about to get my GoFundMe. Like somebody gonna donate. I may not make all my money, but I'm gonna get there because I got to sit down there. I gotta be down at the bottom. I mean, it's so funny because she released this and everybody is on the internet losing their minds. They're like, oh my gosh, Beyonce, do you know what the price of eggs are? Have you seen how much gas is? Like, man, everybody's rent is going up. But guess what? They're going to be up in that concert. It's going to be so many people. Like, forget it. This bill ain't getting paid. That bill ain't getting paid. But I'm at Beyonce's concert. And it's Beyonce. If you have never experienced her live, you have to. Like, oh my gosh, you have to. Like, she puts on one of the most amazing concerts. Like, hands down, one of my favorites. Hands down, one of my favorites. It'll always be Prince. I saw his 3 days in a row. Girl. So some guy, thank you, Emma, for saying that. Some guy was in my DMs. He was trying to take care of me. I thought it was funny. And I almost posted it on my story. Like, I don't think I'll ever. Exactly. A sugar daddy don't want no sugar. Like, just give me the money and you don't want nothing in return. Like, you know, maybe a foot pick every now and then. I don't know. Something gotta go. We're gonna be hiding potatoes. Man, eggs are out their mind. And then some farm, I forgot where it was, caught on fire. So guess what? Them egg prices about to go up even more because now that crop is gone. This is ridiculous. Like, I can't right now. I seriously can't. It's insane. Like, man, yeah, sugar daddy don't want no sugar in real life. Man, that would just be awesome. Like, it's just so much that need to happen right now. Like, I just need to be creative with how I make money. You know, like, have my OnlyFans going. I keep saying, somebody, hey, diabetes daddy, you stupid. Not with you in the diabetes. Your future husband about to kick your ass. I just want you to know that. I hope he ain't watching right now. Don't have him hating me because of you. Because then I'm going to come to the wedding and he going to be like, oh, you? I'll be like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. But no, that is funny. That's funny. This wine is so good. I keep saying that. I keep saying that. I love a good wine. I love a good wine. And this is super good. And I'm like really excited to drink with my girls next week. I'm going to have to tell myself, slow down. No, I don't have to slow down because I'm not driving. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I'm really excited about next week, you guys. And it came so quick. Like I talked about it and then I really planned it. And now it's about to happen. And when I say I am excited, I am really excited. Like you guys have no clue how excited I am about next week. So I'm gonna send out the menu again, and just let me know by Friday if you're gonna make it, because I'm getting sidetracked again, so I don't even care at this point. Once I finish this glass of wine, I'm not gonna pour no more in real life because I'm gonna finish out this week strong and be good. And I don't think I have nothing planned other than my son's game and to do laundry. So I should be good this week. And I can have some wine one day this weekend. So, yeah, I am really excited about that. Yeah, I definitely am. Oh, man. I'm funny, y'all. Oh, I said I was going to take up a new career in rapping today. I don't know what, I can't even remember what I said, but I was like, oh shit, bars. I'm about to quit my job and become a rapper. Yeah, that had me crying laughing. I was like, man, I'm really about to quit my job and become a rapper. 40-year-old rapper, that is hilarious. A 40-year-old female rapper who has been working her whole life. But in my head, I was like, oh man, that was great. I don't even remember what I said, but it was just like, that's dope. I'm about to do it. I'm about to become a rapper. So, yeah, that kind of made me laugh today. I'm funny. I am really funny. I really crack myself up. And I don't know how I cut my finger, but it's a nice little gash. Exactly, I just need one hit. And I needed to go hard on TikTok because that's literally all you need. Just to go, you know. So if I could do that, man, it's over. Y'all gonna be like, oh, she thinks she all that. So, yep. In my head, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm glad you ladies join me every week and have fun with me and trust my taste in wine. Actually, I can't even say my taste in wine because I'm just exposing new wines and I'm really excited about that. Do you guys remember that African wine that I featured a few weeks ago? The owner ended up seeing my post that I put up and he shared it on his story, which I thought was kind of cool. So I was like, oh man. So hopefully I can, continue to get more exposure and go from there and just continue to do this. Like, man, if wine end up becoming a lot more busy than my day job is, y'all, man, I'm gonna quit my job and let wine pay the bills. So I'm like really excited about that. But I am going to go ahead and get ready to sign off. Start getting myself ready for tomorrow, I suppose. I gotta go to work so I can make Beyonce money. Man, but I'm excited about next week, guys. So I'll be back on Wednesday like normal, same day, time, new bottle of wine, new topic. We'll always venture off topic like always. But thank you again for joining me, and I will see you next week.